Mm. Oh,
Wow.
cool.
Did you
Well,
visit a little store? Oh, wow. Oh, those are uh so who is that? Oh, okay. Oh,
Look at Elaine's.
I got
Is
the
it?
ghost
cute.
dog
Is it?
from
What's the name of that
Oh.
dog?
Tony's wearing a tuxedo.
um
Mm-hmm.
what is it? It's from Jack from
Yeah,
yeah, the Halloween movie.
Skellington.
Yeah, it's his dog. I can't get him in the camera because of the stupid background.
Those those images that for Tony and Trixie, they're pretty accurate.
Hmm.
You send a picture
Yeah.
to them and they recreate a little.
Wow.
I mean,
That's
that's exactly what Trixie looked like. I don't
good.
know
Hmm.
if I ever saw her.
So have you shown that to the two pets and have they reacted?
But she sent you a sign, right? Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace, Trixie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the cats they like to interact. They usually, put butts in people's faces. So that's a that yeah.
Yeah, what's that about? I saw that. That's
I
all
don't
about.
maybe they're butt heads or maybe they're telling us something.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah, there was some. I read an article today about the different ways the cat interacts with you, and she don't fit any of them. She sleeps, puts her butt in your face. It's this. If she does this, it's that. I'm like, but she doesn't do anything that was in the list of 5 or 10 things that they gave me.
Hmm.
So she's not normal. Like she doesn't lay on top of me to own me. She doesn't sleep on top of high things to be my boss. She doesn't,
Hmm.
but she sleeps in my hand if I let my leave my hand out. That's not one of the
Oh,
listings. No, she never climbs on me. Well, once in a while on the blanket, but she mostly just leans into me and sleeps next to me.
hmm.
She doesn't ever rub on me hardly. Only when I'm petting her head. She no, no. She sniffs me and sometimes licks me, but mostly she just leans on me. That's what she does. She's a leaner.
Oh,
I don't know. Ah. I
oh
always feel
wow.
like I'm just her warming blanket. Like she just lays next to me because she wants to be warm. That's what I always think. I don't know if that's true, but
Hmm.
that's what it feels like. She just needs to be warm. Because I'll wake up and she'll be in the palm of my hand with her head in the palm of my hand. That's
Oh.
that's about it. That's about
Hmm.
as close as she's gonna get.
Is she an indoor cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she came from the basement, and when I open the front door here, she hides. I think she's scared of everybody. She's scared of everything. So
Oh.
if I open the front door, like someone comes by, she'll hide under the bed for like an hour. She don't
Oh
trust
wow.
anybody. Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to get. I have to bring her to the vet. I put the old dog carrier out and keep putting toys on it and stuff, so she lays on it. But I haven't figured out how I'm going to get her into it.
Well, that's just Prince's old carrier. That's all I got right now. So it's soft. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna. She lays on it, but I don't know well.
how I'm
Can't
gonna.
can't you can't you pick her up and put her in it?
I can pick her up for 2 seconds at a time. I'll put her in my lap and pet her, and then I go, "That's it, right?" And I put her down because she don't like more than she don't like handling too much. As I say,
No.
I'm learning. I don't. You people are cat people. I'm just faking it. All
Mm.
right. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm trying to make her more friendly with me every day. If that, like she
Yeah.
eats cereal with me in the morning. I go, "You want some milk?" And I bought lactose-free milk because they're not allowed regular milk. And we have a little bit of lactose-free milk with our cereal in the morning. And she'll only eat it out of my cereal bowl or off the spoon. She won't eat it out of a bowl I put next to her plate. So she's
Mm.
very spoiled. She's very spoiled. But I'll give it to her the way she'll take it because I know she likes it.
That's
Right?
good. I went to the animal shelter to look for a cat, and
And
there was a really cute gray cat, but it wouldn't get out of its little nest. And I was
um,
like, I came over and I was like, petting it and stuff, and it was really cute. Um, but it just stayed, just kind of like it cleaned itself a little bit, and then it just like, I'll stay here. So I'm just like, all right,
oh,
so
you
be it.
interrupted her. You interrupted the nap or something, maybe? Maybe.
I don't know because it seemed like she was waking up a little bit, but she maybe I don't know. There were two other cats in the room, and I don't know if they're having roommate issues. Maybe that's it. Uh, yeah, but it was too bad. But she was cute, but she just stayed put. So I was just like, it would be kind of weird, like to adopt a cat that I didn't even see outside of her nest.
Yeah.
So I was just like, not this week, maybe next week.
Well, I think gray. I just want to say, gray cats are the ones that protect you. I also watched a video on the different kinds of cats and what they're known for. Gray
Mm,
cats are spirit walkers and they protect you or something. They're shadow walkers or something. I didn't.
wow.
So she might
So
protect you.
Tony is a shadow walker. Wow.
She protect you. She protect you. You just see. That's what it said. I don't know. It said.
Is Tony your actual shadow when you walk on the sidewalk? Wow. And Tony's like, girl, why are you tripping? I give you the paw. Wow. Oh no, you didn't. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. Mm.
Yeah.
What?
I yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like I hadn't I hadn't watched a game, and my feeling about soccer was that it's it's a long game and they don't score many goals. And uh, but I watched the final, Argentina versus Spain, and it was okay.
Yeah, it was.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, but I still like American football a lot more. I didn't. No.
Do they
What
have a
was it?
halftime show?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty big.
Oh.
Well, Shakira
Shakira. Shakira. Yeah.
will play. Yeah,
Hmm.
the
And the
Muppets.
Muppets? Damn,
Yep.
and I missed the Muppets. Damn. I,
How,
I
how
just
what how was
noticed
the halftime show? Cool.
the only thing.
I didn't even know that there was a halftime show. I'm so alien to soccer.
Yeah, I was watching baseball. I was working, so I didn't see it at all. Oh yeah, and wouldn't get
No.
off stage. Yeah, I watched that whole video. They they took him off their team shot. You know how
Yeah,
you
they
take the
took him
picture.
off all of their Instagram
They
shots.
they
Yeah, they
they
cut him
redacted
out.
it.
Yep.
They redacted Trump. Yeah, he's
Wow.
gone. I'm surprised he didn't. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't react or say something about it. I think he knows.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, he never takes the hint. He doesn't understand that. No, no, he doesn't.
Wow.
He just
I
wants
don't.
to be there.
Yeah, he's
So
never embarrassed.
do you guys think that soccer is fun to watch or boring?
I
Oh, okay.
I, I watched it. I thought it was interesting. Uh,
Yeah.
They do a lot of like hitting each other, knocking each other down, and then they like really think that they're hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and it just seems like
They're flopping.
they're faking it because they
Yeah.
get right up and they play again. They stop the clock a lot. They try to
Mm.
get each other
Yeah,
fouled
the
and
clock runs
penalized.
different too. The rock counts up instead of down, which
Yeah,
makes me crazy.
they started from the end and works down to zero. Yeah, it's weird.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, it's very strange. And I see it at I see it in Brooklyn now with the Brooklyn Football Club, and it's interesting, but yeah, it's a little slow. It's not like we're used to
It is.
American football, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
because it
was
was
able. Oh,
no, I was just gonna say I talk with my hands. I makes me crazy that you can't use your hands. I don't know how you can
yeah.
do a sport where you can't use your hands.
I got just from like watching the game, I kind of did get the sense that uh, offensively Spain was having a better game. Like Spain's offense was always on the doorstep of Argentina's goal,
Yeah.
but but they didn't, they couldn't capitalize. So I can't believe that in the final they went through regulation and no goals were scored. I mean,
Yeah.
in football, you would say, if it was American football, you would say like, "Oh, what a great defensive battle."
Yeah.
But I don't know, uh, about offense, and I don't know. It was
And
just kind of, yeah,
Yeah,
actually
that's
it
what
went
I'm sorry.
the whole game went a whole game ended and they went into overtime, so they had to start a new game.
hmm
Yeah, well, it reminds me of hockey.
it's
Reminds me of hockey.
Yeah.
overtime.
Yeah,
It's
they add
overtime. Like,
time to the clock and keep going till someone, and
yeah,
then when someone scores,
They
there's
keep
a
going.
timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when that timer runs out, they win.
yes,
I thought that it was sudden death.
it's
So
not sudden death. Yeah.
when that person scored in overtime, I was just like, oh, they're still playing?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I
It
don't know the
reminds me of
whole.
hockey without sticks. That's what it reminds and a little bit slow. It reminds me of hockey because it's got the offsides, and I don't
Mm.
know. Like you said, I still rather watch regular football. I'm sorry, I just grew up
Yeah.
that way. I don't know. We didn't grow up playing soccer though. A lot of the kids did, so that's why they like it.
I did.
I mean, you think it's violent?
American football or European?
Well,
Sure.
what,
There's no
what
tackling.
what do you think about rugby then?
I was thinking the
Ooh.
same thing. Rugby's worse. They give you stick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
rugby is, no pads.
yeah,
So
yeah.
have fun with that.
Did you know that football evolved from rugby?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's how it started.
And didn't it come out of lacrosse a little bit? And lacrosse isn't an American Indian game.
I don't know. I read about it, and it, it was like football evolved. I didn't say anything about lacrosse, but it could possibly.
Or maybe just lacrosse is. Lacrosse was a Native American game.
Yeah,
I don't know how they got.
it's
Yeah.
got sticks.
They got
That's
sticks, man.
that's funny because lacrosse sounds French.
Yeah.
They probably stole it.
Oh,
I'm so evil. I don't have any idea.
Matt, you want to pull up a screen and let's
I
start
did.
here with the.
We're ready to
Oh,
go.
okay. All right. We are on the. Are we on the steak plant?
Yeah. We aren't? Oh, my bad.
Mm, yeah.
Oh, duh. Okay. It helps to press start. Okay. My nickname is Rusty. All
How
right.
about some vamping from the?
Okay. Are you seeing it?
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. Are you aware and do you care that love is in the air and it stinks? Exclusive wedding proposal at the smelliest place in California is too perfect for words. Are you aware?
Wow.
Do you care?
Isn't
That's
that
Why do
like
you
that.
think
once
it?
every? Is that once every 5 years or something? Isn't it take a long time for that thing to be?
So when they go out for dinner, do they just jump into a dumpster?
Kind of
Wow.
a phallic symbol, isn't it? Or symbol, symbol.
It kind of looks like legs going straight up into the air out of an upside down skirt.
Oh,
Hmm.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It looks
Wow.
like it smells. All right, that's what it is. It looks like it smells.
It just I
Yeah.
so are would these people be masochists? Yeah. So I mean, like, that's weird. I mean, it's like for something in for something important like that. I mean, what are you saying about your relationship?
That, and it's only
Look at
good
him.
once every 5 years.
Look at him for one.
Yeah.
I bet. No, I mean, look at their lifestyle. Look at the way they look. I mean,
Well, I mean, they might listen to the Misfits.
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that I'm not going
kind
to
of
examine.
Rob
I don't know.
Zombie-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that
Well,
what would you call that? Goth or
I
heavy metal? Yeah.
yeah, they're kind of pretending that they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hmm.
all right, let's scroll down to the Today Show.
I bet the music at their wedding will be really good though.
Haunting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally. Maybe Alice Cooper will perform.
tasteless.
All
Uh-oh.
right, are you where do you care? Haunting details. Eerie to Eerie Today Show footage appears to show crazed man who targeted Craig Melvin pacing outside before a brazen studio break-in.
Yikes. Oh, wait a second. Is that the same person whose mother was kidnapped?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, but still, I mean, like, this is the second bad thing that's happened to her, right?
Was he stalking her, or what's going on?
Oh,
Oh,
oh, okay.
oh, the black guy, or right? Yes, yeah.
That's weird. A lot of weird stuff is happening around like the Today Show. Yeah.
Hmm.
So did that guy get arrested? Okay. Hmm.
Well, if we
Yeah.
scroll down and look a little bit more, we can see a little bit more about the story. Yeah, scroll down a little bit more. Uh,
Oh.
yeah, there's a couple.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go. And exclusive, are you wearing do you care? NBC News fires the security guard over today's show fiasco where intruder
Whew.
confronted Craig Melvin with racial slurs. So
Wow.
apparently the security guard
Was on his phone and wasn't really watching what came in the door.
Yeah, he got past him, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I made that up, but that's a possibility. It's a possibility.
Well, that's a good. I mean, that makes sense.
And why are those two guys wearing the same outfit?
Mm.
Is that the
Huh.
cool color for? Is that the cool color for this summer?
Or is he standing next to a mirror and that's his
Oh no, that's
I
not his
don't. No, I
mirror.
don't think so. One face has a mustache and one doesn't.
yeah. Yeah. Uh,
That's. So wait, were there two people?
yeah. I'm sorry. No, it was just one.
Oh,
The cuckoo with number 19 on his shots.
oh, okay. Wow. Well, I
Oh,
hope things
okay.
calm down for the Today Show. Sheesh. It's been a while. I mean,
Yeah.
hmm I thought they were making some progress with that because they had the doorbell footage, but then it kind of that sort of trailed off. Yeah.
Dead
hmm
ends.
Yeah. I mean, that's just depressing.
Or,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, what a coward.
all right. Definitely we
So we
care.
care. So
Yeah.
that's it. That's we
hmm
care.
All right. Are
We're
you
we're
wearing do
actually
you
we're
care?
concerned about the Today Show. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, really. It's being targeted somehow.
hmm
Are you wearing do you care that an LA woman makes a shocking discovery? My grandfather was Charles Manson.
I saw that. I
That's
wondered what
Jim
she thinks.
Morrison. Is this
Yeah.
facts or is this some of your yeah?
I think that's real, and I think he has a son that was proud of it, but he was illegitimate, and he was fighting for a long time to prove he was his son. They kind of looked like him, so I don't know where that went, but there was
Mm.
somebody who was pushing for it.
Well, she
Yeah.
doesn't look that old, and hasn't Manson been in prison for like 40 years?
He's dead. Yeah, he
Oh,
died in prison.
okay. So how did he father her if he's been in prison since the 70s?
That's like a grandfather. That's
Oh,
a
he's a grandchild,
grandchild.
so it would be
Oh, my
his
bad.
son or daughter's
Yeah.
kid.
Wow. Hmm.
That could be
Mm-mm.
possible.
We don't
I didn't
care
know that.
though. Like, obviously, none of us care.
Yeah.
Hmm. Wow.
Like from someone on the outside? No.
Hmm.
Not a
Yeah,
woman.
there are women that do that, that fall in love with serial killers and shit like that. That
Yeah.
I don't
Stupid.
Got us.
mentally. I think it's called mentally ill. I think that's the
Yeah.
name for it.
Definitely.
Wow.
All right, Matt.
They want guilt by association. I don't know what you would want with that. And they think they're gonna make them better.
That's yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
You know, the mental
It's like,
illness that
oh my God.
okay, but what is the definite? What is the definition? A mental illness that no.
Hmm.
Doesn't say necessarily in jail because like it's forbidden fruit that's in jail. I thought.
I, 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 I'm
Yeah.
sensing a theme, like that goth couple has bad taste in like settings, and this, well, I mean this, uh, it's not like this. This is the granddaughter, but I mean the person who uh got it on with Manson. I mean that's bad taste too. Like I don't get that. But
Maybe rape someone.
hmm.
No, he liked having followers that looked up to him because they were mentally ill again.
Well, I mean, also wasn't his crowd like doing a lot of drugs? So I'm sure that,
Definitely.
yeah. I mean, so their judgment was skewed. Hmm.
Mm.
Wow.
All
Anyway,
right, Matt. Let's
But we
move
don't
on
care
to the
about this one
next.
too much either.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. We're gonna have to click on this and watch the video. Are you wearing do you okay. Well, all I have is, are you wearing do you care that a half-mile section of Washington Heights has been, I don't have any more.
It's
uh,
been something.
No.
oh, here. Oh,
Well,
how
that's
can you
like,
do that
wait a
out in
sec.
the open?
They did it that way. Wait. Guys, they did this at Alley Pond Park and Forest Park back in the 70s and 80s, where it was just like a flea market of drugs. So why, I guess they just brought it back.
But it's illegal.
It
But
was
some of the
illegal then,
drugs,
too. It was
yeah.
illegal then. I don't know. Nobody got raped that I know of. But
Okay.
no, but they had second alls and two and alls and black beauties and acid
Molly's,
and
black Molly's. Yeah.
yeah, and all kinds of stuff. I
So,
ate a second all once and I was asleep before we left the parking lot. I can't do it. I got no
hmm,
tolerance. Before we left the parking lot. So, you know.
wow.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Well,
just saying arrest me.
yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
that's really dumb.
But
All right.
I know they did do it in the old days, so it might even be their kids that said, "Oh, let's just do what Dad used to do." I don't know.
All right. Are
So
you aware or do you care?
no, no,
No one cares.
that's
All
it.
Yeah.
right.
No one cares.
Are
No.
you aware? Do you care that? Well, this is another video. So I was working on my Riverside cabin.
Is that an animal story?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, sorry. I don't.
Yep.
I can't see anymore. Uh, are you aware? Do you care? They're bot for teacher. New York schools to introduce the first humanoid robot in a United States classroom. What? And vows Sally will never replace teachers. Are you aware? Do you care?
Wow.
Yeah, we don't.
Well, no, it says they will never replace teachers, so that means there's some type of helper.
So, an important detail, can these bots shoot lasers out of their eyes? Okay,
They
I'm
allowed to
concerned.
spank our children. Can
Oh,
they
okay.
spank our children? Can
Are these a sex? Are these sex bots? So
It's like, oh, did you see in
Yeah.
China
problem.
they just made it a law that they've done away with girlfriend AIs. You can't have you know how you can get on and have AI be your girlfriend or your friend. Well, in China they just outlawed it for children or men to have
Hmm.
girlfriends that are AI. I guess because it just meant it. I think only men do it. Women are like, yeah, I don't need that. I don't need a girlfriend that's online. I want the person.
Right.
I
Hmm.
did it and I got bored. Don't you feel like they're just yes men or yes? Ah, it knows what you want. What you think you wanted to know.
It gives
Very.
suggestions. That's all it's doing.
Wait, what did I call it? I had a word for it. I wrote it down. I don't know where I put it. That it's not artificial intelligence. It's artificial may give you the best guess. I forget. I think that's what I wrote down. Yeah, it's the best guess. It's not intelligent. It's
Hmm.
not. It's not using critical thinking. It's not even using logic. It's guessing. And if you say yes, then it jumps on that guess. It's not intelligent. Everybody keeps saying it's intelligent. It's not really artificial.
No, no. It gave you suggestions.
It's
It didn't tell you.
guessing. It's guessing. It's guessing. It doesn't know
It,
shit from Shinola. All
Catherine,
right.
you showed it to me today, and you showed me that it gave you multiple suggestions on what to do with your hair and dress. It's suggestion. It
Wait,
didn't
hold
tell
on.
you.
Are you saying that your chat GPT is being suggestive? Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
See? See?
Hmm.
suggestive.
Evil. I don't trust it. I
Spell
just
it.
started. Yeah, I don't trust AI at all.
So Catherine, when you're using your phone, do you typically light a candle and pour some wine? Wow.
Told
Maybe
you,
put some
don't trust it.
maybe put
Don't
some Barry
trust
White
it.
on. Has
Don't
your
She's
phone
trust
making
never
up her
has your phone
song.
never winked at you? Wow.
it.
All right. Are you wearing? Do you care?
Wait a
No.
second. I want to know more. Catherine, so what's the voice? What type of voice? Is it an accent? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a there's no voice, it's just text.
Like Siri or nothing like that.
Okay.
It's not like Siri, like Matt's asking. Oh my
Wow.
God, she is.
I did it for months, and then I realized that if you just say one different word, it'll switch its whole thing. It's just an S. It's a yes man. It's a yes man. It's yeah, exactly. Oh, I would think that's a great idea. You're like, should I do this? Should I do that? Either one is a good idea. I
Yeah,
think you should
yeah.
go with what you think is best. It's a fuck. No, I'm gonna. I
It's
hate it. I.
it's like back in the day we had something called Teddy Ruxpin. I mean, it's the same thing.
No, I hate robots. Never trust a robot. That's
Whoa.
fine. I got Jerry Garcia. He doesn't talk to me. He knows when to give. There's a kids rock band that just said we hate AI. I just posted it. Their song is all about hating AI. I love it. I think it's the most wonderful because they just came out with a comic book that if you put in your boyfriend's name and a couple little things about them, it draws a whole comic book about your boyfriend. That's
Oh
evil. That's
yeah,
not.
I've seen that on
Yeah, that's not right. It's
Instagram.
not like yeah, it's not like you're playing Mad Libs, okay? Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's
can create
taking
a
yeah.
cartoon or it's all kinds
Yeah,
of shit. You stay away from Chat GTP.
yeah, it's wrong.
It,
It's
it,
so
it,
wrong.
yeah.
So wrong. You're
Catherine.
after a while, Catherine, you're smart. So after a while, it's gonna bore the shit out of you. You're gonna go, this is stupid. Because when I did it when Jeff died, and I really needed someone to talk to at 4 in the morning, and then I was like, wait a minute. Everything I say is just like kissing my ass or agreeing with, or it's not healthy. It's not healthy.
Elaine,
Or
you should know by now that she thrives on stuff like that. People suggesting things to her, telling her and stuff. Bec-
Yeah, but after a while you go, this is really you go, wait, this is too superficial. It's not like you're calling up your friend and your friend says, I love your outfit and I wish you parted your hair on the side. Maybe try that. It is if you do whatever you want because you'll be beautiful anyway. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. I'm exa- I'm exaggerating. I'm exaggerating, but it's a machine and it has no intelligence. It's a best guess scenario. You could do that. You can go into. So let's go into some like what's your zodiac sign, and they'll tell you colors are the same. They should be brown, blue, and green. It's garbage. All right, it's garbage. It's garbage in, garbage out. It's bullshit. Yep.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do it. Do it again. Are you wearing? Do you care that?
I'm worried about
Do it
my
again.
friend. I'm worried about my
Are you
friend.
wearing? Do you care that New York is flooding?
Oh, that's scary. That is scary. That
Queens in particular. Yeah.
no.
Play the
Does that mean
vid,
no?
Matt.
What?
I said play the
You don't like
vid.
floods?
Yep.
Biblical
Well,
floods.
Ooh.
well, it's because the drains aren't set up for what we're getting because of
Because they're like 400 years old drainage system. Yeah.
Mm.
yeah, exactly. They don't. It's not. It's not, and it's not designed for this the rainstorms that we're having now. Just like the heat storms we're having now.
Plus the grids get so clogged up right off the bat. That's what happens. You know
Speaking of
the grid.
storms, the peak of hurricane season is September, and so I live in Florida, and we're slowly getting to the peak of hurricane season. So
Ooh.
fingers crossed.
So buy some wood. Get ready to do up those windows.
Mm-hmm.
It rained
Yeah.
here today like a cow pissing on a flat rock. It was pretty hard today.
Ooh. Wow. Actually, my brother's family lives in Paramus, and maybe 2 weeks ago they had a really bad storm, and it like uprooted ginormous trees,
Oh,
and it affected some houses, but it didn't affect my brother's house, thank God.
Did you see the videos of the sandstorms on the beach? That was like a week ago.
yeah,
I
Ooh.
heard a lot of wind
Small
here
tornado.
and said, "Wow, that's really bad."
Hmm.
And I called my brother and he said, "Yeah, we had that already. Be careful." And
Wow.
then I looked on the internet and there was a sandstorm at the beach where people were like stuck in behind things, put towels over there. Nobody could walk. It was like watching the Mummy movie.
Oh wow.
It
Hmm.
was really bad. But just a little while though, it was like boom, done. It was like a half an hour or something done. Wasn't
Sheesh.
like, but there's some
All
video
right.
out there that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, there
I
are.
guess I
We
guess if
care
you're in
about
it,
that one. Yeah, we do care.
Hmm.
thank
All right, Matt, let's scroll down. Got a little- All right, I saw this one, and some guy jumped in the toilet in this porta potty, and the fireman tried to cut him out, and he went in. Are you wearing? Do you care? Watch the video.
you. Oh, you could die in there. In fact, you can die from that really easy.
Yeah. Is it
No, the
uh,
Ooh.
poison's in there too.
the blue water?
And the
I,
shit
There
that's
it
in it.
is. Well, they
There it is.
cut that. They cut the whole. Is that him right
Oh.
there? Right?
Why
Yeah.
did he
And
jump in there? Did he lose a watch? Why did he
no,
jump
I
in
think he
there?
was hiding from someone, from the cops.
Oh,
hmm.
I assume.
that's pretty desperate.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
And
the
then the
so
fireman
the
tried
person
to.
is okay?
Yeah. It's just a
So far.
dumbass move.
Oh, okay.
We
Well,
don't
did you
care.
see underneath that rock that's in the movie with the mashed potatoes in the mountain? What do you call that? The with the aliens.
The what?
What? Oh, Close Encounters of
Close
the Third
Encounters.
Kind.
They found a tunnel underneath it. Some regular hiker, like it's nothing. Like why didn't anybody else find it? But he pushed some rock and he found this tunnel. And at the back of the tunnel is like this water. I don't know,
Underground lake?
like a drain. And he dived in and because he had to. And there's a bunch of stuff down there, and they're gonna try to get money to get down there and take. There's artifacts and whatnot, but nobody knew this was there, however long that's been, and there's ancient artifacts down in the bottom underneath some water. It looks like that bathroom thing.
Hmm.
Sorry.
All
Anyway,
right. We do care. All right. Next. Are you wearing do you care that today is not a day to say in spite of the air quality, I'm going to be do everything I was going to do yesterday. This is very
Ah,
serious, Major Mandani said. Air quality, unhealthy air quality from Canada, wildfire smoke, but hopes
I
in
didn't go to
sight
work.
for the
I didn't go
MetLife.
to work because it was said unhealthy on the weather thing.
It was
It
Oh
was
that
up to
bad,
wow.
one.
huh?
It said 250 the first day, but I was working indoors. But the second day, it was up to 175 parts per blah blah, whatever the APB numbers are.
Mhm.
Parts per
So I didn't
billion.
go. Yeah, so I didn't go to baseball.
Ooh.
Because it was really bad. It was really
Was the
bad
game
out there.
canceled?
No.
No, but a lot of
No.
people called in, and from what I understand, I got pictures from a friend in Detroit, and it was bad the day before, so I knew it was coming. And
Wow.
the other way I was going into the garden, you couldn't smell it. It was gross. It smelled like plastic. It smelled like wood.
Hmm.
It smelled like a big bonfire. It really did,
Wow.
but it
Hmm.
was really bad. See that picture? That's what it looked like through the whole of New York City.
So New York is having like serious flooding and serious
Yeah,
air
you
quality
know,
Yeah.
problems.
that's a,
Wow.
it's the end of the world. Blah blah blah.
Wow. It sounds like the beginning to a Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Hmm. We were talking about the porta potty guy. We don't care, dude.
No,
All right. Oh no,
thank you,
we were
Paul.
talking about the bad air.
Air quality. We don't care about
Yeah.
that. We don't care about the air. We don't care about the porta potty. We don't
I
care about
was
the
talking
air
about the
quality.
bad air. Canada, keep your fucking air. We don't want it. All right.
Mm.
Yeah, but you know what? They came down and helped California when California was on fire. They sent planes that dropped water. And our government said we should tax you for,
There,
I
an
don't know,
airline
Trump in his
called
craziness said something like
Canada
we
Air.
should tax Canada for making these fire smoke. We're not containing it. It's
Yeah.
air. He's nuts. Anyway.
All right. Are you wearing? Do
Oh,
you
and
care that?
and
Oh, go ahead.
unfortunately, there's an airline called Air Canada.
Are you wearing? Do you care that Craig Melvin addresses the incident involving an intruder entering today's studio?
Mm.
1A.
What
Yeah, we
happened?
talked about him.
Yeah, we talked about him in the
Hmm.
beginning.
Yep.
Yeah. And animal. And we've got someone that passed away. Scroll up
Oh,
just a little bit more, Matt. Oh, yeah, that's animal right there. Are you wearing? Do you care that today we lost Brenda Frick, Fricker, Fricker, Oscar-winning actress who gave us the Christmas cinema's most unforgettable characters, the Pigeon Lady in Home Alone 2. Her message
yeah.
of kindness, hope, and friendship has touched millions of people every Christmas for over 30 years. Rest in peace, Brenda, and thank you for the memories. Uh,
Oh,
Pigeon
yeah, we
Lady.
care. We care. We
Yeah.
don't like that tap. We don't like when
If
people
you
die.
look at, yeah. Whoops. What did I do? Animal. Okay. Oh, this is about the cuckoo and the shitter also.
Another cuckoo in the shitter or the same cuckoo
Another
in the shitter?
cuckoo. Trying to... Oh, wait a minute. It says the cuckoo was trying to he's trapped in a porta potty tank for 8 hours trying to retrieve a Mountain Dew can.
Oh,
Oh, it all
What
makes
the
sense
oh,
now.
actual fuck?
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have ate some acid for that trip.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Mountain Dew fell in the doo doo.
Yeah.
Okay. Animal, Brenda Fricker. There's a good face picture of her.
Yeah,
Um,
she was special.
a lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them, cat. Lot,
Cough,
cat.
cough.
Here we go. All right. Last one of the Are You Wearing Do You Care is about the who is this? Chloe
Ooh.
Fineman? You want to talk about that one? It won't. Swear. Oh,
Hmm.
in a
Yeah, didn't some
in
lady
an
get in
assisted
trouble for doing
living.
that? Didn't some lady get in trouble or thrown out or something for having a party with alcohol? Maybe that's why that law came about.
I'm guessing that that's allowed in Florida because my friend Ann, who's at that seniors home, they have a happy hour and they have a bar. Yeah. Oh,
You're over 18, right?
they're they're most of them are over 81.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Well, good for the
Oh,
seniors.
all right. Will we
Right.
do care? All right,
Yeah.
cruise down to Chloe Feynman, Matt, and that'll be
Oh,
last.
I thought we were done.
Okay, I haven't reached it yet, so let's read about Chloe. Are you or do you care that exclusive? We have the first cast departure following season 51 of SNL, and it's a big one. Chloe Feynman is one of the NBC's sketch comedy's standout performers over the past few years and is leaving after 7 seasons. Are you or do you care?
There
That's
you
like a good
go.
time to leave. I mean, 7 years. 7 years. I mean that. I mean, knowing when to leave is kind of a talent.
Did
Uh, no, I'm saying 7 years. That's a decent chunk. So
Yeah,
it might
yeah.
be the right
Yeah,
time
but
to
did
leave.
she stay long enough to get a pension? That's what I want to know. I think it's at the airline. It was 10 years, and you had to be over 50. So I don't know. Those are the rules.
Mm.
Oh,
Uh, go figure. Who he is. She
You
looks
guys
like
ever
a
seen a sketch called The Californians?
wait, I want to see a picture of her.
yes.
That's so yeah. Yeah.
I want to look
Yeah,
that one up.
that's so funny.
Um,
Spell her name
Cat
again.
Chloe Feynman.
Okay. I just want to see a little more about her. See if I care.
Oh, click on. What did I just do?
That's all right.
Um,
I got Google up. I know we don't use Google, but
Cat. I don't see anything else about Josh further down. Okay. And what's his last name? Say his whole name, right. And where can he find this on Facebook? Ooh, ooh. Hmm. So this was a friend of yours, and um,
Oh, yeah, you
went to
told us
Midwest.
that story where he wasn't supposed to talk to extras, but he sat down and had a conversation with you on a set. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm.
Naughty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Our wife
Mm.
find out the hard way every day. You know that. I mean, throw it off, throw it off. Get her out of here. She talks too much. Have a nice day. That'll be all right.
I was I was a stand-in on a show called Somebody Somewhere on HBO, and the male lead, I don't know his name, but cool guy, improv background, and it just, I guess, kind of like being a stand-in, you interact a little more with with the actor. So, but he was a cool dude. He was just like, like, I don't know. Like there was one time when we just like there was a group of us and we sat and talked. So it was a good vibe. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah. That's great. It's yeah. Right. Hmm.
All right. Well, rest in peace, Josh, and everyone go check out his GoFundMe out.
So what should we place bets on the next natural disaster to affect New York City?
Shut up. I see. We had the sandstorm
We
and
had the snow. Remember the snow? The winter? That was pretty good snow
yeah, I
last
think.
year.
Well, the hurricanes, you'll send them up to us, right? You'll do that. That'll be nice.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep you
Yeah,
posted.
yeah, you'll send them up. That'll be fine.
Maybe
Mm.
Right. The
maybe
floods lasted one day for a couple hours. The smoke lasted 2 days and a lot of bitching. And
Mhm.
I think that the hurricanes that you get in Florida, you beat them up first, and then by the time they get to us, it's just usually a lot of rain.
I mean,
That's what
it's
I'm
a
gonna
long
say.
shot. It's a long shot for a hurricane to make it all the way up to the tri-state
Yeah,
area. So I don't,
yeah.
I don't know how
maybe
likely that is.
maybe Manhattan will break away and float down the Hudson into the Pacific or the
Mm.
Atlantic.
Yeah. Well,
All right, that was Are You Wearing
I
Do
hope
You
things
Care?
improve. I hope, like
Yeah,
all the natural, like,
disasters.
yeah, like enough's enough.
Just think we're in. I just think we're. This is the
Hmm.
beginning. Well, who knows about the end?
Is it Mercury retrograde? Mm. Yeah.
It is. It is. I put it on your page. I was like, oh, I gotta warn you.
This
Mercury's
is
in
Elaine's
retrograde.
favorite topic.
Yeah, I put it on your page. I said, oh, look, it's well, we can blame everything on that. That's why. Right? Everything that's fucked up. The weather, attitudes, you know.
Is that Mercury behind
Well,
you?
I don't. Yeah, that's it. It's in. Oh no, that's the Earth. Sorry. I think Mercury's up there and to the left. I think that's what
mhm.
it is. Yeah.
So that guy that got stuck in that porta potty, that was Mercury retrograde.
That was probably why.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, probably why. That's why it happened.
That sounds like an X-Files episode.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey,
Like I was
host, are you moving on? The food?
right here.
Wh- uh, No, and it's there for who knows how long.
Well, doesn't your phone beep and tell you they're
Yeah,
nearby?
the
No?
delivery person will say delivered, and they'll.
Yeah.
Negative. Not here. In New York, they do.
Yeah, they
In New
have to
York, they
beep it.
call.
Yeah. New York, they tell you.
No picture, nothing.
Ah, it should
Yeah.
beep and tell you deliver. In New York, you have to give the 4 digits of your phone number now. So that's a
Mm.
code. You have to, but yeah, they go give them the code and they put it in after they leave. So
In New
Mhm.
York, well, at our place, they just give us a call when they're at the top of the stairs, and then I meet them.
Mm.
but they still have to give them a code now. That's the
Oh,
latest.
and
But
now
you know
what
what I
is it?
saw?
Are you
Wait, you
talking
know what
about
I saw that
Grubhub
no, I use DoorDash, but
or DoorDash?
I went to use Uber Eats the other day because I used to use them and I was mad at DoorDash for something. And it says, be aware that this will be priced according to what what the AI has decided you should pay. So I was like, I'm not
Hmm.
buying it from Uber Eats now because it popped up and it said, be aware. Like they were trying to do that same kind of pricing in Walmart, that it would just price
Mm.
per what you can afford, kind of.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm not paying because Uber Eats decided I can afford this or not afford this. Fuck Uber
I
Eats.
never heard of that one. We don't
I
use
do.
Uber
I
Eats.
do deliveries, and just speaking of those, the phone number thing.
Uh,
Like not all of them, but some of them require the 4-digit PIN.
yeah. Well,
I know
DoorDash
that
did it.
when we get in a lift, sometimes they require a four-digit PIN now.
Mm. Yeah, that
Oh,
too. Yep.
Yeah.
no, not mine. That just says, "Are you Jeff?" And I say, "Yes, I am."
Mm.
Well, because he's saving me, so whoever's coming thinks it's a guy. First off, and second
Mm.
of all, he put it in my phone, so that's fine. I'll leave it like that probably
Yeah.
forever. You
Yeah.
know, I think 'cause he thinks he's picking up a guy. Yeah, yeah, that's me. I'm Jeff.
Mm.
Surprise.
But I think now you can, if you're a woman, you can request the female driver. It's a new thing,
Mm.
just so you know. Not too much longer, I don't think. And
Well,
a
no,
lot
Very
of women.
rarely.
don't women get lost fewer times?
I don't believe you just said that. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you said.
that's a compliment.
Oh, okay, I misjudged you. Sorry, I automatically got paranoid. Um, yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Are
Oh.
you freaking out of your mind? That
That's
happens
ridiculous.
constantly.
That's ridiculous. I got a guy who said he couldn't find me and tried to charge me an extra $5, and I called and got
Shit.
that date price taken off because I called whoever the Uber company, I guess.
That's
I was like,
Uber.
they charged me an extra $5. Well, you know me, I'm always don't charge me an extra $5 because you couldn't find me because I told you where I was.
Mm.
So he goes, because I'm like standing there. Oh, guess I wasn't Jeff. I don't know, but you're still not paying the $5. That's all I know. I didn't
Mm.
pay. Yeah, I didn't pay. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think there's a picture. There's the dog. Probably the dog. That's what's there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Nah.
What were you thinking about, Cat? The Anywhere do you care that we had? It was the food? Was it the food that you were talking about earlier? Yeah. Oh. I thought there was something else. So we were sitting at the bar and we looked at each other and said, are you out of your freaking mind? Oh.
Wow, that's pretty
That's.
obnoxious. That's like planes, trains, and automobiles obnoxious.
There was really. You know what? Same idea. I get on the subway. I'm like, oh, this car isn't that full. Should have known right then. Sit down, and the guy across from me has his socks off. and his feet out, I guess, airing because it was wet. And
Ooh.
everybody's wet, but I don't want to look at your feet. And then he
Yeah.
starts singing 50s songs like Good Golly Miss Molly or something, and I'm
Oh,
like,
he's a cool.
oh. Yeah,
Yep,
but no,
he's a
then he
cool
put his
kid.
socks on, his shoes off, and got off like 2 stops later. But he was just like really obnoxious for like the 5 minutes I had to deal with him, or the 2 stops I had to
Maybe he
deal
was
with.
maybe he was just rescued from a porta potty. He sounds like
All I
that
kept
type.
thinking, yeah, I kept thinking I got to pull a Feldman and get off the train and go to the next stop.
Let's potty like it's 1999.
uh, I don't know. It's a sock thing. I don't know. Everybody had wet feet. Keep your shoes on. We all have wet feet. We don't want to see yours. Okay,
Hmm.
that's all I.
Yeah.
Anybody have another? Are you where? I mean, are you out of your freaking mind,
I don't think
Matt?
so.
Elaine?
And, oh
Wow.
yeah.
You're in the dining room at a table with three other people, and you have your foot with your shoe off, and you're scratching it with a fork, and skin is coming off,
Ugh.
and
Ugh.
someone is videotaping this.
Uh,
Are you freaking
Yes,
stinky?
the
People do
answer is
that.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. You're out of your mind. Stop cutting your nails in public and letting it shoot all over the place. Stop scraping your feet. I don't want to see it.
Mm.
And you can all call. I think it's I don't. Do you guys have what's Howard Stern on? What's
311.
that radio? What's that
Oh,
radio station?
serious?
Sirius.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, the Italian comedian Sebastian Matacusto, whatever, has a thing right now that he's asking for people to things that really annoy them. So you press
Hmm.
a button and you play it, and he records it and he puts it on his show. So I've done a
Wow.
couple, even though I don't have series. I don't know if you even heard him, but he just pissed. He's like, people eat McDonald's on an airplane because the whole plane smells like feet. Blah blah blah. I shouldn't bring McDonald's on an airplane. And I was like, okay, what pisses me off? And I don't know what I said, but something that day pissed me off. And I was like, oh, so if
What
you hear it on the radio, if you hear series and you hear him, it
Mm.
might be me, but I think you guys should all join in
what
because I think
what did we bring on the airplane food recently? Oh, it was a crepe, yeah, that we were sharing.
well, that's not gonna smell.
It
Yeah,
didn't
that
smell. No, no, I thought there was something else besides that. But
sometimes people have good stuff on the subway, and I'm like, oh, that smells like a nice sandwich. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's fine, but other times, like people don't like McDonald's. So I got what he said. I wouldn't mind, but if they bring a
Mm.
pizza, I'll be right there. But I'm
I'm
always
I'm
looking at it. You got an
I'm
extra
all
slice?
about I'm all about McDonald's coffee. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
oh yeah, we look
Yeah.
at each other when we walk by McDonald's sometimes, like large fries. We'll
Today,
dip
large
in.
fries, Jack.
Yeah, we'll
You
get you
actually
some
run
fries.
into the restaurant?
Yeah, sneak in, see if
Well,
anyone's looking at us.
Right.
well, those
Fries.
youngins that were sitting out in front of, like, we used to sit out for concert tickets. These kids were hanging out in front of like a clothing sneaker store, trying to buy for the morning when things were gonna go on sale. I didn't understand it, but I had asked them about it, and I'm like, okay, I'm looking for a cup of coffee, and he pointed me to McDonald's. He goes, 99 cents, right down there, really good
Hmm.
coffee. And I thought he's gonna spend $200 on sneakers, but he can get just he can do that, afford to do that because he's getting 99 cents coffee at McDonald's. He said it was
I
really good.
that's one thing. I don't know. I use the app, and on the app it's 99-cent coffee. I don't know if it's 99 cents if you just go to the counter, but that's one of the
Mm.
things that I like because then you get points and then you get a free coffee like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, they do that
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts too. I hate it. I hate all of that following me. I don't like being
Yeah.
followed. I don't want them to know. They
I've
know too
actually
much.
I've actually changed my morning habits. I used to religiously get McDonald's coffee, but actually I changed two things starting 2 weeks ago. I stopped giving passengers rides, and I've just been doing food deliveries. And I instead of going to McDonald's for coffee, and lunch. I just get I just get a water at a gas station, and then I've just been going to Jersey Mike's.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
Jersey Mike.
but I tell you, I love McDonald's. It might not be healthy, but I'm like the
I
uh
get it.
the double cheeseburger with bacon and
That sounds
cheese. Like,
good.
yeah, I used
Well,
to.
oh, they
Mm-hmm,
don't have one. I know the
yeah.
Burger King. Burger
No,
King does.
I think they did years ago, and then it didn't pan out.
Burger
It,
King
it
has it.
it
Burger
might as
King has
well
the
be.
taco.
They might as well have a vegetarian burger because God knows what their stuff is made out of. Mm.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
sure
Burger
does.
King does.
Yeah, Burger King does. Yeah, I've had it.
White. Oh,
Mm.
White Castle quit. Well, I wasn't sure if that was permanent. Oh,
Mm.
Well, Dunkin' Donuts has fake bacon.
I don't. I
Yeah,
don't.
oh, I didn't know
Dunkin'.
I
that.
don't understand that. I mean, like that's a whole demographic that those
Well, they
restaurants
do
are missing out on.
in the Jewish neighborhoods.
Hmm.
They're not allowed real bacon, so they have fake
Hmm.
bacon. But yeah, they know. I'm still not doing it. Nope, nope. I pay cash. I don't use my card when I can help it.
What are
They
you talking
follow
about?
me enough. They already got a phone book about me. I don't won't care to make it two. I'm just done. I'm done with all that jumping through their hoops for them. I
Elaine, you
still
use
pay
a
tolls.
telephone? You're using a telephone, right?
I use the hand, yeah, but I use the home phone when possible, which is
But
a
you're
landline.
still they still got
Oh,
you.
they follow you this, but when I go to sleep at night, I turn the mic off and the camera off. Whenever I put the phone down, I turn the mic because it knows shit. It knows shit. I don't like it knowing shit. Those commercials come on TV because I talked about flapjack. So now McDonald's gonna come on the TV later. You know that,
Do
right?
you do you think you're big fish?
I think I'm a big mouse fish. I
No.
think that I spread. I'm a keyboard warrior and I spread too much information as is. So yeah,
Ta-da. So, Elaine, if you were a superhero, what would your superhero name be?
keyboard warrior. I have no idea. I have no.
That
I
works.
just
Yeah.
yeah, probably because
Okay.
I get a lot of phone calls from Democratic and socialists and everything else. So I know that they know who I am. I don't really care. But my father always said it was one of the most important rights that we had. So because he was the
Mm.
first one in his family born here. So I you know, being the lover of my father that I was, I understand what he was saying. I think I
Mm.
voted in every election but one, and I couldn't. I wasn't allowed because I was on probation.
Mm.
Sorry, you're not allowed when you're on probation.
Mm.
All right, that was. Are
Let's
you?
start
Who
it
knows
off
what
as.
that was off on a limb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready. Ready. Uh,
I saw these guys.
so apparently you can exercise with goats in Scotland. Yeah. This looks. Oh, that's good cardio. Okay. Yeah.
There's a lot of exercise getting them on and off your back. It looks like.
Yeah. Wow.
I
So
like.
that looks like the goat almost looks like a spotter. It's like, come on, do three more. Yeah.
Look at they're cute. They are cute.
So that guy's trying to do push-ups, and these goats just keep walking on him. Wow. All right. Okay, let's see where this goes.
Oh, yeah. Put a couple
Oh,
things. Yeah, sorry. Put a couple things up. Sorry.
okay, it's all good. All right. A king penguin named Layla walks alone along a Japanese street wearing a small white backpack. Oh, it almost looks like Tony. Uh, on his way to the local fish market, where the fishmonger feeds him fresh sardines and packs another one in his bag for the trip home. After being rescued from a fishing net, he chose to stay with the Nishimoto family in their air-conditioned room, becoming a beloved local celebrity who checks out his space and interacts affectionately with people in one of the most charming animal stories from the 1990s? Oh, my bad. 1996.
What if he's
Okay.
still alive? How long do penguins live?
Uh,
Forever. He eats sealess mackerels and sardines. He might live forever.
Yep, that's the diet. All right. Jimothy, the oddly shaped raccoon, as a Jimothy, the oddly shaped raccoon, as a tiny baby.
Aw.
Jimothy's unusually short neck and compact body may be caused by a rare congenital spinal deformity, and new footage appears to show that the condition was already visible when he was a tiny baby. Wildlife
Oh.
experts believe the viral Seattle raccoon may have been born with a condition similar to short spine syndrome. The rare disorder can cause vertebrae to compress or fuse, resulting in a shortened neck and unusually rounded body. So that's too bad. Yeah, but I mean, do they
Jiminy
like,
Cricket?
yeah, okay.
Ultimate.
Well, it looks like he has friends. Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Wow.
Ah.
So this is just a video.
Looks just like him, only a dog. Maybe they're related, sort of.
So what? They're like abridged. I mean, they're like shortened. That's rough because I mean, I imagine that they have the same amount of organs, so everything's crushed. Yeah,
Mm.
that can't be fun. Yeah, so I guess. Ooh, and that's.
Got a bow on his head. It seems like he's taken care of.
I just I hope he has a good quality of life. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is the same dog. Dog with same short spine syndrome as mutant raccoon.
Here, see?
Jimothy steals hearts across social media. Wow.
Aw. See?
Yep. Okay. All right. Stella was a beautiful senior pup, and she got all the goodies.
Oh, these are dogs on those buses. This guy took all his money. He's retired, right? And he took all his money and he buys treats for dogs. Then he rides around looking for dogs to give it to. That's his whole retirement plan.
Can you trust someone like that though? I mean, like
Come
a
on.
a, a guy in a truck pulling up, giving you
He's like
quote
an ice
unquote.
cream man with dog bones. He's fine.
Hmm.
Yeah, she
Oh.
did. I mean, we were in Home Depot the other day. This dog came up to. I think the dog could smell him in her purse.
Peter does that. My brother does that at his because he runs the garbage area or whatever where people throw their stuff. So he has small like people come with the dog and he'll say, "I have a dog with me," and Peter go, "How big is it?" He goes, "2 hours." Okay, so he goes and gets the small bones. He has small, medium, and large milk bones in his.
Oh, funny.
All right. These tiny floating huts in Taiwan have been built just for ducks, and the ducks even helped design them. A villa in Yilan was worried about its ducks coping with the hot summers and typhoons, so they asked artist Cheng Sung Feng to design them something safe. The team floated a single prototype hut on the pond, filmed how the ducks used it, and kept adjusting the design based on what they actually preferred. The result was 4 floating huts, each clad in wooden shingles, shaped like a pine cone.
And the
Oh,
ducks live there. They're nice
Do they,
looking, right?
do they get free cable?
wow, look at him just
Yeah,
chilling over
fence
there.
stabilized. It's your and they have windows too. That's what I thought was funny. They have windows. If they feel like looking out, they can look out the window.
Wow. Do they have a mailbox? Hmm.
Do they
They
have a
ignore
zip
their
code?
they ignore their mail like most people.
Mhm.
Oh, poor dog.
Okay, Daisy the cow that went viral for sitting on uh, her owner's front porch has given birth. Her daughter Rosie is following in her mother's hooves and has also found fame online for sitting on the porch.
Her mother's hooves. I like that. Followed in her mother's hooves. That's what the air conditioning is. They're not stupid.
Yep, that's good. Like mother, like son, like mother, like calf. All right, all right. Oh, there's a bear. So I was working on my riverside cabin,
That is
happened
a
to
bear.
glance out the window, and lo and behold, the Alvaton bear is now in Hardcastle. Not sure whose boat he commandeered. Let's see.
Nice.
Wow.
Is that real? Huh.
Mm,
Where the fuck am I going?
seriously.
Where's my oar? I need my oar.
Yeah. I can barely I can
Where's the
barely
driver?
see where I'm going. Okay. Timothy. Okay. A brave cat stood its ground against a striking cobra in a tense showdown at a park in China.
Wow.
After a few
Yikes.
attempts, the predator slithered away, leaving the cat unscathed. Wow.
Nice. Good cat.
Whew. Hmm. Yeah. I don't like snakes either.
You need a mongoose. That's what you need. But
Mm.
Mongoose? Yeah, exactly. Mongoose
Yeah.
kill cobra.
Oh wow.
snakes, yeah.
It's a
That's
turf
what.
war and the cat won.
Did you see the bear with the big guy's clubs? Is that here? No. Never mind.
Not yet.
There's a guy. I don't know if it's real or not. That's why I put it. I'm still not sure if it's real. Like with a guy.
Okay.
With. Go ahead.
What?
I no. Just we'll see if there's another bear story. I just don't know if I posted it or I just because
Okay.
I wasn't sure if it was real or not.
All right.
Fucking
A,
AI.
re- a, re- a rehabilitated bald eagle has spread its wings and returned to the wild in Montgomery County. All right. Um, great work. A Florida police officer climbed into a storm drain to rescue a trapped kitten.
Hmm.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah.
Is it alive?
Whew. Wow.
I don't think they'd show it to you if it wasn't, would they?
Oh no.
This
I
story
wonder.
for Bull right here. Here, Bull, this dead cat.
The cat story.
Yeah.
Hey, I've actually turned into the cat whisperer lately.
Ah,
Hmm. Okay. Little dog plays on child's swing. Yeah.
it was
Mm-hmm.
cute. It's still cute.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, he's going higher, Dad, higher.
Is anyone even pushing him?
Hmm.
Dog.
That's fun. A suspected sex attacker was forced to run for his life after 6 dogs sprang to the defense of their walkers, chasing him through a park in a dramatic pursuit caught on camera. Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. A mama bear leads with golf clubs. A golfer watched as a
Yeah,
bear
that's the
swiped
one.
his
Is this
clubs,
real? I'm trying to.
and
I'm trying to tell if it's real.
I don't. It looks real, and took off. Here, his hilarious commentary. We'll just watch.
Yeah, Bossy, it's like, hey, go away. He's yelling at the bear like the bear's gonna drop them. It's saying
Hmm.
stupid things to the bear like the bear's gonna listen.
Yeah.
It's like another guy's like, "What? Is that a bear with your with your clubs?" Yeah, this bear's got my clubs. They're all just standing around taking pictures of it. He's
Hmm.
lucky he didn't turn on him. Oh, he ripped the case. Aw, isn't that too bad? There must
Yeah.
have been. I kept saying there must have been a sandwich in there or something. Something
Hmm.
in there that smelled like food,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was making fun of him, and I don't think you should be that close to a bear in the first place.
Yep.
So you put your golf course in the middle of their forest. Sorry.
Jeez.
Mm. Mm,
Uh,
that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they build nests like this. This is the coolest thing. Yeah, someone I work with just became uh, a wildlife where you can bring them something, you find a hurt bird or something. I forget what it's called, but re-
Yeah,
yeah,
rehabilitation.
they just got the license. They're taking the course, and he's in the Auburn Society, and he goes bird watching. And we were talking about this. Look at that nest.
That's awesome.
Well, that's like the Quaker. When I had the Quaker, we used to give if you give a Quaker a bunch of chopsticks or straws, they'll build a nest in their cage. They just
Is
can't
that
help
is it
it.
okay if I call it and we do the next segment? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, nothing was exciting. Except for the bear with the golf clubs. I thought it might be AI, but then again, it could be a real bear. Yeah, yeah.
So my potential adopted cat was a shy gray cat who was um, she enjoyed being petted, but she just kind of stayed in her little nest, and so you know maybe you know maybe next
Right
time.
there when you go back and say, "Hey, that's the guy who petted me."
That's
Yeah,
true.
you get
Yeah,
the
maybe she's
right
been looking out the
signal.
maybe she's been looking out the window the whole time.
Where's Matt? Where's
Yeah,
Matt? He's a nice guy. Where'd that nice guy Matt go?
yeah.
Um, no, what I said was the cat didn't give the right signal to you. You weren't feeling it.
It wouldn't get out of its nest.
Yeah.
So it would, I don't know, it just seemed kind of weird adopting a cat that I didn't actually like, you know, that just,
Yeah.
that didn't get, that I didn't fully see. Yeah.
I didn't see his tail. I don't even know if he had a tail. I would like to know if my
Yeah.
cat has a tail. I'd like to know if my cat has a tail. That's what I want to know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh.
Oh,
Mm.
Just scared, yeah.
Mm. Oh. Mm.
whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a minute. You said man. Like, what's wrong with a man? Wow.
Mm,
Oh.
oh wow.
And she slept underneath it, close enough.
Yeah.
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 Just so you know, I went to the pound to get a dog after one of my dogs passed. I don't remember which one. And me and Peter went, and we spent hours to the day. Next day, my thighs hurt from getting up and down in so many cages.
Mm,
But I picked one out, which we call Duchess, and he picked one out, which we call Duke, and we brought them home. And my mom was furious that we brought home two.
mm,
So, so Duke was the first dog we ever saw that buried bones, which cracked us all up. Just gave him a bone, and he took it in the backyard and buried it.
mm.
So mom said we had to get rid of one of them, and Duchess really liked Peter. Duke, Duke we gave to a nurse who needed a dog. It was like a black lab and a pit bull. So we kept the pit bull, and we gave the black lab to a nurse who just needed a dog for protection, and she just wanted one dog. So we didn't bring it back to the pound. We made sure somebody had it. So I didn't feel so bad,
Ooh,
but it was funny that we had Duke and Duchess. So I
yeah.
don't know how you do it, Keith. Keith, Matt. I don't know how you do it up and down, looking at cats all day and not taking somebody home, like
No,
five of
it's
them.
not all day. It's like maybe I don't know, maybe like 45 minutes or an hour. There's a bunch of rooms. There's like I think there's like younger cat rooms and then there are older cat rooms.
Mm.
So and
And you
you
going
know
for middle cat rooms, like not too old, not too young? Yeah,
I
I know.
I'm just kind of I there no there was a cool cat named Winnie, and I forget
Cool cat.
if I think it might have been a female. Not sure, but that was a good cat. She was chill. She was like, and she was just like, oh, who's this? And so I'm kind of like uh waiting for that again. I probably that could have been a cat that I could have adopted. So I'm just kind of, just I guess taking my time.
Yeah, you
No,
said
I
something
I
about it, no?
I told you about another cat that actually climbed on me because it was so anxious to get out of the shelter. Um,
So
Then you'd feel guilty. That one would already be in the car.
oh yeah, and of course the next time I went, she was gone.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just taking my time. Uh, when he was like laid back and chill, and she was kind of like sniffing my jacket, and she was just kind of curious, like, who is this? And so I guess I'm I don't have a lot of experience looking for a new cat. So I'm just kind of trying to learn like a little bit from
yeah.
each one. And looking back, like Winnie was a winner, and and that cat that like the cat that like climbed on me was really a sweet cat. So that was probably another winner. So now I kind of have like an idea of what to look for. Like, is
Yeah.
the cat like, who's this? Kind of like, you know, and just like, and just one that is, I don't know, like comfortable enough to like sit next to me or something like that. You
Yeah.
I adopted her, I think from the Anti-Cruelty Society in Chicago.
Nice.
Yeah. that was no, just once. It was out of the blue, and I think she put her paw out from it might have been a cage, and it was just like, I don't know. I That was like 15
Mhm.
years ago. Um, but yeah, I didn't nothing. I don't mean to make this sound like a project or anything, but it's just like
Well,
I'm just,
al-
No,
like
it's
if I
important.
go and I see a
No,
nice
that's
cat, like,
important.
yeah.
Yeah.
also, also, you just lost a partner, and it's
Hmm.
got indirectly, it's still in your mind. You're not sure
Hmm.
just yet.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
Yeah.
you're just testing the waters.
yeah, exactly. So, hmm, nice. I think like, hmm, right.
I want
Yeah.
to.
See? Yeah,
Yeah.
Hmm.
see, and that's the same
I think,
thing. Matt's probably, still has, and he probably always will, but
hmm,
Mitzi's on his mind.
yeah, like actually, I think like maybe 2 weeks ago or something, like I was petting a cat, and it was the first time since like February that I was
Yeah.
actually like used to petting a cat and used to a cat being there. So that might have been like a turning point, just like
Small hurdle.
just being used to, I and yeah, so I don't know. That's probably part of it. Just like being just used to just a cat uh just being there, just like looking up at
Yeah.
you. So it's you know, I just yeah, I'm taking my time, and I just want to I want to feel right about it. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. And Mitzi was that was February when she was put to sleep. So I guess
Yeah.
it was just fun having a cat, and so I think I'm pretty I I'm pretty sure like in I don't know, maybe in like the next few weeks or something, I'll probably have a cat.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be fun. And I kind of
You
miss
never
like
know.
taking I kind of miss taking care of a cat, like Mitzi had well Mitzi had kidney disease, so like towards the end it was uh like uh, medications and just making sure that she ate her food, and uh I just I don't know, I just kind of miss that, like making sure that a cat is eating, and just just seeing her like when I get home, you know, it's kind of it's just a nice feeling. So yeah, so probably yeah, we'll see, but it's going in that direction.
Yeah, no pressure.
Hmm.
Don't pressure. Don't. We're not pressuring you. We just want to see a cat.
Yeah,
I just always.
yeah.
All right.
Hmm. Yeah, uh, my my first cat when I was a kid, her name was Puffball, and she literally walked into our yard and just like walked into our life, and uh, so I so yeah, and she stayed, and so she was happy, and we had her for a while, and so she was a sweet cat too.
Well, if you want a husky puppy, they have one available in Manhattan.
Mm.
I just
Oh
looked on. Well, I
yeah.
just no. I went on Craigslist just to see if anybody was getting rid of anything because that's where I got Cutlet. So I was
Hmm.
like, let me just see. But it's all dogs. It's not cats
Oh.
today. Today, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. So
Yep.
it's a 4-month old husky. It's very beautiful, but like one of those brown huskies, like not the the blow back. But anyway, stop it. I know. I know. I think I
Hmm.
said you when the girl found that little white dog in Central Park, and it was just walking around, and it was like it's a 7-year-old puppy, and it was in the news and everything, and then someone finally, I think the lady who found it maybe kept it after all that, but somebody left it go in the park. I don't even understand it. Yeah, right. No, I don't like people that much.
No.
She sleeps. She sleeps like, when they jump off a high diving board and their back feet go like this and they hold it. She sleeps like that. She's sleeping with her back. She's sleeping with her back legs wrapped around like she's just a weird cat.
Mm.
She doesn't. I keep looking normal cat things up and she just doesn't. You know.
Oh. Does
I
she
don't
stare at the
understand.
aquarium?
No, she will. When I feed in the morning, I go, gotta feed the fish. She'll go over with me, watch me do it, go meow, meow, and then
Oh.
turn around and walk away. She don't bother with them, thank God. Because
Mm.
I'm so scared that everyone's telling me, she's gonna put her paws in there. She's gonna jump in there someday.
Mm.
She's like, nah, there's too many of them against me. There's 15 now.
Mm.
There's too many cats in there. I mean, too many fish in there. Some girl at baseball wants to give me snails. She, yeah, she has. She says, "You see," and she's okay. These are vegans. Yeah, to clean the glass. She's like, she's a vegan. They're always, her and her mother are always talking to me about, all the animals they have, and her snails just had babies. So she says, she goes, look how cute they are. They're like They're like they're like I can't even tell you how small they are. But there's a
Mm.
whole bunch of them along the top of the tank. She goes, "See? Wouldn't you want one of them? Some of them will be purple, some of them will be pink. Some of them are ram's head. There's all different kinds." So
Mm.
she's like, yeah, into snails. I don't. She's trying to talk to me. I just didn't know that they. Well, she said you have to get two different species, or you'll end up with 1,000 snails like she has.
Mm.
So she has some that are the same. So she's like, so she starts showing me on her phone. Look at the purple one. Look, you can get pink ones. You look at like there's a thing. There's like people know the different kinds of cats or different kind of dogs. She knew all the different kinds of snails. She said the ram's horn ones are really cool. Everyone likes ram horns, and
Mm.
the shell is shaped like a ram's horn. I was like, oh, didn't even
Mm.
know there were different kinds of snails. I don't know. Who knew? I might take two if they're two different ones. She said fish eat the ones that have the antennas, so you can't get the ones that have the antennas. No, some are just knobs. Believe me, you don't want the ones with the antenna things. You want the one with the knob things. I was like, oh, okay. So then I can't have a ram's horn. Oh, you see the difference? Do you see the difference in snails? Are you looking? Uh, she she said they'll clean the glass, but see, she said that. She kept going, look, and this one's like a unicorn. These are hard to come by, blah, 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 blah. She was, yeah, she was obsessed. Okay. So I guess she's a real animal person, and her father's the one that's the Audubon guy. So the whole family's into all animals, like, well, I don't know. I'm not getting any snails, all right? I'm not gonna get addicted to snails next, because then you'll be like, oh, there might be a snail I need from
Well, it's more.
Africa.
It's it's more content for the show. It's for the podcast. Come on,
Yeah, yeah, I gotta go.
be
I
a be a
gotta go
human
get.
being.
Come on, she has too many and she can't keep them all. That's how I got the cat.
Yeah, the podcast. The podcast. Yeah.
I'd like to learn. Yeah, she would do a lot. She has a lot of animals. I think they just lost a dog and they just got a puppy, and I think they had a cat and they got another cat. She's got everything. She's one of those people with lizards, so everything. Yeah. Really? You took lizards from outside and put them in the inside?
Oh,
Oh, everybody has in Florida. Yeah, everybody has that. Everybody has that. The beach.
Has Tony turned into the hunter again?
Oh
Wow.
no.
Hmm,
Huh.
that's good. Hmm, that's
Well,
good.
I don't want to talk any about the ill of the dead, but Cutlet was a frogger, so I can't say anything. He would say you turn around and you'd be like, there's a foot hanging out of her mouth. Like what? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What? I didn't eat that.
Hmm, oh, hmm, that's good.
What kind of superhero's name would you have?
Oh, hmm,
See, your superhero name would
hmm,
be Reptile Saver. Reptile Saver. No, same thing.
hmm, hmm, wow. Hmm.
Ooh, that reminds me.
Reptile reminds me of the 12th song on The Downward Spiral by Nine Inch Nails. I listened to that album on cassette and I literally melted it into my brain. Oh, I've heard that. I heard that.
I know that.
Oh my gosh. Woo, I bet. Messing with us reminds me of being in high school. And in high school, on the school bus, they had a stupid game called Red Light, where freshmen had to make it to the back of the bus and put their hand on the red light. And the upperclassmen were supposed to beat the freshmen up. And it was so dumb. And like, as I became an upperclassman, like the culture changed and we were just like, eh, not so much.
Oh, mine reminds me of making the freshman climb the staircase to the tower many times, like 40 times, and then someone getting caught and turning us all in.
Ooh.
So, rat.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Going to class stoned because I sold. Well, I don't want to say I sold pot in high school, but I sold pot in high school, and I went into a psychology class to do a verbal assignment, and the other two girls that were with me couldn't do it because they were too stoned, and I did my part, and then they both got sent to the nurses, and they would luckily they didn't turn me in and tell them that it was because of me that they were too stoned.
Hmm. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oof.
Just,
Wow.
just because you wait, just because you told the brownie story, I always tell the story of being at a dead show in Madison Square Garden, and my brother bought brownies outside. And when he came in, he kept handing me this brownie, and I was like really high, and I was like, I don't want the brownie. He's like, you want the brownie? I was like, I don't want the brownie. He's like, you want this brownie? And I said, oh, I want this brownie, and then I ate it,
Hmm.
but I didn't really want it. What? What's up, kid?
That
Wait,
concerts.
wait, wait,
Con-
wait, wait.
oh, Luna.
Hey, she
Oh.
called for me. You're not gonna
Oh.
stay. There she goes. But she went
Wow.
like I guess she liked the brownie story.
Yeah,
What?
she's fleet-footed.
Yeah, that's
The
funny.
concert story reminds me of going to Woodstock '94, and one thing was that there was a lot of mud. So like that was one thing, and another thing was uh, one of my friends ate a bunch of mushrooms and was like so gone. It was really funny. Mm.
Uh,
Mm.
your brownies in a bar story remind me of doing brownies, not brownies, it's mushrooms in the bar, and some girl came in crying, and I couldn't stop laughing. And I kept saying, I'm really sorry that you're having a hard time, but I can't stop laughing. My face hurt. because I couldn't
Hmm.
stop laughing in her face. And I said, but I did some mushrooms and I really can't stop laughing. And I'm
Oh
sorry
man.
anything bad happened. It was bad. It was real. She stayed and played pool with us, but it was bad. I think we ended up going to, to Taco Bell and getting covered in cheese and lettuce because you can't really eat Taco Bell in a moving car. You just can't. So,
Can't
anyway.
stop laughing reminds me of a time that I visited my brother's family, and uh, I think my brother and I just have a really like dumb sense of humor. I don't know, but there was he showed me this really funny video of a guy dressed up in a mascot suit. Uh, he was playing goalie, and the mascot was on ice skates, and the video was like a blooper reel, and it was just so funny. The mascot just kept falling, like on his face and all this stuff, and I just watched it like over and over again, and it was just really funny.
That was bad.
Mhm. Hmm. Um, Liar Liar reminds me of that song Liar. Uh, Cause I'm a liar, liar. It was from the 90s. Rollins band, Henry Rollins. They had a song called Liar, and it was just a song from the 90s. I think it's
Did you get the thing I sent you about his girlfriend being abused and everything else, and he was sticking up for her? Because you always think she's the one who killed him, and I don't think she killed him.
Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain being murdered reminds me of just the long, fun life that Dave Grohl and Chris Novacek. I don't know what his last name is, but the bassist. It just kind of makes me appreciate their having just like a full fun life. So that's cool. Hmm. Suspicious reminds me of a great Elvis song called "Suspicious Minds," and actually, my roommate and I went out to see a Shakespeare play, and like some of the Shakespeare play was dry and boring, but they did do some really fun, creative ideas. And one of them was the play starting off with the group doing a version of Suspicious Minds. Uh, I, I forget what play it was, but well done. It was pretty clever. And there was another part. Oh, what was it? Oh, dang it. Um, Shoot. There was a female was trying to choose a suitor, and so they had this little dating game segment of the play. So I just thought, it's fun to, it's like revisionist Shakespeare. Nothing reminds me of Trent Reznor's album. No, Trent Reznor's record label that he released 9 Inch Nails records on. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well,
The
who was
Spiral.
Barking Pumpkin? Who was Barking Pumpkin? Who was Barking Pumpkin record? That's Zappa? Zappa, maybe?
Barking Pumpkin?
Yeah, I think it's Zappa.
And you mean Smashing Pumpkins?
No, the label was Barking Pumpkin.
Oh, I
think
don't
it's
know.
that. I don't know. Anyway, I got distracted because the cat decided that she was gonna meow until I petted her.
Oh.
See, she's very bossy sometimes.
Hmm.
What's that about? Pet me now.
Yeah.
Now, or I'm gonna ruin the show while you guys are telling what to remind me. Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
What now?
Oh, wow. Oh, Bull is just Bull today. Is Bull okay? Bull is not. Is Bull responsive? Did Mr. Bull? Did Mr. Bill attack Mr. Bull? Or did Mr. Bull turn into Mr. Bill? Bull, is that you in disguise? Oh.
I'm here. I felt myself passing. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
No, sorry.
Oh, of course not. Hint,
I was
messenger
up last
pigeon.
night. I was up late last night. Oh. Does anyone have anything? Because I surely do. Do I? Okay. Hmm.
Hmm. So what
How
happened
was
again?
that? Apparently,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a mouthful.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, wow. I don't.
That's
Do you think
fired.
it happened like that? Wow.
Mm. Hi.
Wow. Do you think? Oh, the grandma.
Oh,
Oh,
because everybody is related. Okay.
A man should decide when it's time to go.
Well, that's gonna go over well.
You didn't say that, right? You really didn't say that,
Yes,
right?
no. What I just said, you mean a man? Yeah, it was a joke.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a penis to say
I,
goodbye. I don't
I, th-
understand.
I think, I think someone at some point has to say it's time to go. I mean,
Well, it doesn't take
actually,
a penis. It could
if
be the
you
person who has
read
the
this,
key.
if you read this email, it's further down. It says the people that own the house, one of them were falling. They were sleeping on the
Well,
couch.
whoever has the
Oh,
keys,
The
important
whoever has
detail.
the
movie.
keys, whoever has the keys is the person that does it. That's all.
Yeah.
Such
Male or
important
female, it don't
detail.
matter.
So hypothetically, who was falling asleep?
Oh, that's not true.
Oh, hypothetically not true.
Oh,
Keys, keys. I tell you, keys.
keys to the car.
Yeah, whoever has the keys to the car is the one who says it's time to go. That's the way it works.
There you go. There you
Sorry, I don't
go.
care if you're a male or female. If she had the keys, if the girl had the keys, then she gets to say it. If the guy has the keys, because they're the one who has to drive and they're tired or not tired, or they want to go home and not. So then if the guy wants to leave, then he doesn't have the keys. He can walk 5 houses down.
Well, also, if you want, how about this? If you wanted to stay, you could have just stayed, right? You could have
Hmm.
stayed.
Oh, I
Someone
would
could
have
have
stayed and
stayed.
said go home. I would have said
Yeah,
leave the keys to
exactly.
me.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Ooh,
but
wow, I think we settled this.
Yes, we did. Oh, we know because
oh, because I didn't
why?
agree with you this time. I
Yeah,
just think the person with
exactly.
the keys is in charge, and if
No, the grandma was tired, I'm sure.
yeah, but yeah,
She didn't want.
she does have age as a like a power, special power. There's a special
Also, she
power.
didn't. The grandma didn't like that movie, and the movie was over.
No.
The movie was over. It was. It wasn't mid movie.
So was there cake to be had afterwards?
No cake during the movie.
Oh, okay.
Oops, sorry. It was an anonymous couple.
It was
Yeah,
anonymous cake.
hypothetically, hypothetical cake.
It was a hypothetical cake. It was really good.
Yeah, hypothetically.
It
Uh,
was really good.
Oh, is that what the letter says?
uh, yeah. Well, you know what? I did decide it, and we did go.
Hypo-
Anonymous. I don't think that the man
this
should be talking
this
right now.
this kind of this
Uh,
sounds like a person that would go on like a subway car and like start fights with people. Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. Everyone's sitting around.
All right, forget.
The
Ow. That
the
hurt.
two people that owned the place, they were tired. They were yawning. The one was had fallen asleep on the couch. The movie was
Oh,
over. It's time. You don't want to overstay. You're welcome. But Catherine
well,
likes to
yeah, well,
stay like
you didn't have to overstay. You're welcome. You could have went home in 5 houses. And
exactly. But
that's,
she could have stayed, right? She could have stayed.
yeah,
I
she could
wasn't
have stayed.
forcing anyone.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so hypothetical Catherine had a choice.
yeah, she
Yeah.
most certainly did. Yeah, and I said it.
Well,
What?
if you were talking to the one person that was still
Yeah.
into you staying, then it wouldn't matter. Like you go, let me help you fix up, let me help you clean up, let me go talk in the
Oh,
kitchen. See you
yep.
later, bull. Right?
Yeah, and I said you can stay, and I
Oh,
was
that's
taking
an
the
important
grandma
detail.
home.
Yeah.
No,
What?
well, nobody needs your permission to do that, but she could have stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
part of
This.
it. I get
This.
it. I get it.
Uh,
But hypothetically, Bull thought that your grandma was starting to get tired. So that was one
she
of the reasons
was.
why he said, "Hey, let's go."
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I think
I
that
didn't say it like
hy-
that.
hypothetically, both of you were
Oh my
being
god.
hypothetically both of you
All
were
right, well,
being
you're gonna hate
considerate
this.
of
I'm
your.
gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. I,
Oh, bye, Elaine.
yeah, she's acting up, and I tried to pick her up, and she scratched me. I'm gonna go.
All
So
right, Elaine. Good
she
night.
didn't scratch me bad, but I want to put the. Yeah, well, that too. I'm gonna go now. You can stay.
Oh, Elaine was doing a reenactment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna go now. Bull says I'm gonna go now. That's all.
Yeah.
It's all right. Grandma would love you either way. That's all that works.
Yeah.
Bye,
So
Elaine.
bye bye. Nice
Night.
seeing everybody. I just
Bye
want to
You
go
bye.
too.
put something. I want to put something on the scratch. Love you. Bye.
Okay. So I think that I think uh, that both people, the couple, each member of the couple, hypothetically, were being considerate of the grandma. The person who suggested leaving noticed that the grandma was tired, and that was one of the reasons why he suggested leaving. And the other member of the couple uh, wanted it to be like was thinking about the grandmother. So I think that both of you had your grandmother or the hypothetical grandmother in mind.
No, it didn't happen like that, Catherine. You know that. So, okay, here's how it happened, and I'll tell you, Matt, this is how it happened. When
Hypothetically.
everyone got up and started, get everything, all the food and everything to go back to the house, the, the her uncle Tony, he was the first. Oh yeah, he was the first one. He was the first one. We weren't even out of the living room. He had the front door open, and he was outside taking the dog out,
Hmm.
which they normally do when we leave. And we all kind of sauntered out the front door, and just about at the kitchen, I told Catherine she could stay if she wanted to. And I said it a couple times. And then she all, refused or whatever. And we all went out to the car. We talked out by the car. We, no one got rushed. I don't know where you got that from. Oh, she did not. Did.
Yeah, we're just making up names. We're just,
Yeah,
yeah, we're just guessing that there was an uncle there, and you know,
yeah.
who knows? Who really knows? Not us, because we weren't there. None of us were there. I mean, this is all based on a letter.
And also, you could have said like, "You go ahead and we'll stay." You could have said that. No one, no one forced you to go. You could have said, "Hey, we're gonna stay here. You go on ahead. Here, give me the keys." I could have walked to the house. Pain
That
in
was
the
icy.
ass.
That was icy.
Yeah, she gave up, right? Uh, night's over. The night's over. Um, annoying.
Ugh, these mosquitoes. Oh God, they're so. I hate these. Man, this is wow. I mean, I thought that a picnic would be fun, but I didn't realize that like a picnic at sunset is just a bad idea. Really? Oh, oh, okay. Well, um, here, there's more cantaloupe. Yeah. Mm. Oh, you know what? I have some citronella lanterns. I'll put those out. So, I uh, so on that class field trip, I don't know. I found you really interesting, and we just started talking. So I just thought that I just wanted to, why not continue talking? So, I'm glad that we didn't go back to school with the rest of the kids, and that we stayed at the zoo and had a picnic in the hippopotamus exhibit. Oh, hey, at this age, we're all about trouble. Let's break in. Oh, absolutely. Next to my citronella candles, I think, can you hand me that blowtorch over there? Okay. Oh, and I have my welder's mask. Yeah, you never know which direction the night is going to lead. Yeah, so hey, the gate to the hippo exhibit is a problem no more. Yeah. Wow. Oh, they're sleeping. So I guess we should sneak. That's a good idea. Oh, this one snores. Ow. This um the hippopotamus put its leg around me. I'm having trouble. That's very sweet, but it's crushing my ribs. I'm having trouble. Thank you. You know what? I think I'll appreciate hippos from a distance. Oh, I brought my camera. Do you wanna stand next to the hippo? Well, shh, shh, cool. Oh, this is awesome. Do you want to go to another animal exhibit? Yeah. Let me see. So let's walk until we get to the monkey exhibit. Oh, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, those monkeys are like it looks like they're drinking margaritas and doing the limbo. This is gonna be fun. Yeah. Hey, I guess they're offering us drinks. Hey, you guys got a pretty swinging cage here, I gotta say. Oh, you want me to do the limbo? Yeah, heck, why not? Oh, yeah. Well, after a drink, I'm good at a lot of things. Um, Man, this cage is this is funny. I had no idea that a zoo was like this. It's like some animals are sleepy, some animals are apparently night animals. Yeah. Doo-doo. So, do you enjoy uh, ostriches singing as much as I do? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are huge. Oh, I think the ostrich is getting threatened because we're looking at the ostrich's eggs. So yeah. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Yeah. Um, oh, I have cantaloupe. End scene. Okay. Yeah.
On this day in history, nothing was solved.
Righty. Okay, on this day in 1965, Columbia Records released Bob Dylan's single, Like a Rolling Stone, and something was solved.
Yay.
Might be.
Hey, what
I don't-
year?
Oh boy, 65?
Oh, 65. Okay.
I know that I don't know if the Rolling Stones were as influenced by folk musicians. I think they were really into the blues. So, but it I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, 1965. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, they like yeah, they like ate and breathed the blues, they were like, so yeah, it's kind of funny like how the blues just like, I mean, rock and roll in the 60s was like the blues on steroids, and like Jimi Hendrix shows up and the guy's like a freaking alien, it's just like people were like, what
Evolved. Yeah.
what I mean, like Eric Clapton was revered as a god, and Jimi Hendrix was like another, like guitar gods. Like that's where it started. Like Jimmy Page, and I mean, you know,
Yeah,
guitarists are worshipped.
that'll
So
never happen again.
that's a good.
Yeah. I mean, there is skill, but I mean, it's not like, I mean, that's it, you know,
I know Prince, rest in peace, and also Prince is acknowledged as a fantastic guitarist. I mean, he could tear it up. He is like some of his, also not just his solos, but his songwriting ability. I mean, he just, God, I mean, talk about prolific, you know, and like that whole thing that he went through, like uh the slave thing, like hating record labels and all that. Like I would put Prince up there, like with one of the greatest guitarists. But like, back in the 60s, it was like Hendrix, Clapton, I don't know,
Page,
Page. Yeah.
Carlos Santana,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yep. That's a good song. They have a lot of good songs. Like, if you listen to Doors albums, there's variety, there's like, it's not all blues, it's not all anything. They kind of, and that's nice. And plus, their music was kind of like, it was a little, the organist, uh, Raymond Zarek, kind of gave it like this weird vibe, like with a church organ and a rock band, and then you had, Jim Morrison, you know, uh, poet, it was just like that set, uh, that just made them unique. Hmm. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the thing with artists. Like it's like their albums, just like how their albums differ. It's kind of fun. Like I used to listen to Sonic Youth. I used to be a big Sonic Youth fan, and they went from, I guess you'd call it minimal, to they just changed. Also, like the Beastie Boys. I mean, I think the Beastie Boys actually started out as a punk band, and then they got into rap, and like it's just yeah, and it's just interesting when like the musicians grow, and like things change. Like the beat, yeah, like the Beatles. It's like they started off drinking milk and they ended, and yeah, and they like, and instead of being a concert band, they evolved into a recording band, and like their recordings got, experimental and really good. So it's just it's just interesting when a band goes somewhere instead of, like, okay, they like this song, so let's use that recipe for the next three albums until you burn out. It's like, no, don't burn out, change, and like if you change, it'll keep people like hungry, it'll be like, huh, you have to keep evolving. Yeah. I really used to like the Beastie Boys, like Paul's Boutique and Check Your Head. And I remember, this is dating me, but when I went to college, it was License to Ill, and they're just like it. Like the three of them was just like a good energy, like a really good vibe, and uh, it was just a really fun group. And it was one of those groups that like you couldn't box them. It's like you didn't know what they were going to do, and that was like a huge plus. It's like MCA was a pretty good bassist, and what Mike D. He could play drums, Ad Rock played guitar, or they could just pick up the mics, and just spit lyrics, So there's just unpredictability is fun. Yeah, 100%. Like License to Ill. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Like I remember on the school bus, we would we would rap. Uh, we pretty much knew all of Paul Revere. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, they were. I think um, it was kind like some. I don't know. License to Ill might have been tongue in cheek, like a little bit. Like sense of humor. But whatever. It was a cool album, and like I don't know. All their albums are. I didn't. I guess I kind of fell off. Like I didn't really listen to Hello Nasty, but like their earlier stuff, like I'm more familiar with. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, keep with the rockin' the God damn, the Sure Shot. You can't, you won't, and you don't stop. You can't, you won't, and you don't stop. Yeah, it had that flute loop. Or it might be called flute loop. I don't know. But yeah, good stuff. A lot of good music. Speaking of Led Zeppelin, I used to have their box set. So like yeah, so like I had everything. So I listened to a lot of that in high school. So I kind of developed a habit of always having headphones on. And I started playing in a band in high school. So like John Bonham, that's a pretty good influence.
Yeah.
And also just watching MTV, like that was I sort of that helped me learn how to play a drum set because like of drummers like Tommy Lee, of like Motley Crue, you saw how they did it, you know, and like I think like half of being in a band is just imitating people that you saw on MTV. So Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Buster Poindexter? Is that the? I think so. Hmm. Ooh.
Oh, we listened. You're talking about the story the other night? Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. Wow. That's hilarious. But yeah, that, that's quite a scene. Yeah. Ooh. Mm-hmm. It's it sounds like more like a Gallagher show where it's like you need like a blanket to be in the front row, you know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a big difference. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh. Did you ever go to CBGB's? Oh, cool. Oh, okay. That was a cool club. I saw it was just like a small, intimate, nice and loud club. It was just like it was a fun place to go. Ooh. There's like music and vomit are intertwined, you know. There is a connection. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, definitely not. Mm-hmm. Like if somebody should start a band called Projectile, you know. And I think everyone would be like, we get it. We know what you're talking about. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the explosive butt. Mm.
What? I know I was messing with the photograph thing. It's a background. It's a background.
Oh.
Uh-huh. That's not my face. Bye.
Mhm. Yeah. Do you want to give out that email address for the settle this petty ish? Oh, that's great. Yeah. And if you're starting a band at your first show, don't forget to vomit. Hmm. Bye.
Bye.